Eddie Hearn has now confirmed in several interviews that the purse split for the Tyson Fury Dillian Whyte fight has not yet been decided. In which case, what was the arbitration really all about? Was it just to pressure the WBC to order the mandatory shot? And if that's all it was about, then what's the point in even doing that if you can't sort the purse split out? Because the purse split, according to most accounts, is what Dillian Whyte seems to be most concerned about. Can they actually resolve that purse split before the purse bids come along? And if they haven't resolved it by then what are the purse splits going to be? 45-55 to Tyson Fury, which is what Eddie Hearn seems to suggest. Are the WBC actually going to allow that type of purse split? Is that going to result in another legal battle? Like, what exactly is going to happen here? And Eddie Hearn himself has said words to this effect. He's himself said that how can you order a fight when the purse split hasn't been decided? So from all I can see, this Tyson Fury Dillian Whyte fight still seems up in the air to me. I hope it happens, and I hope they can sort out any issues. But if they haven't got the purse split sorted out in terms of who's entitled to what, then look, I'm a very optimistic boxing fan. I'm a glass is half full type of guy. But when I hear stuff like that, I don't feel so optimistic, you know? But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Will this issue get resolved? Because normally there's no debate over a purse split when it's a mandatory challenger. The rules are, bam, the guy gets 30%, 20% or whatever if it goes to a purse bid. If they can't work a deal out before then, it goes to the purse bid and they get exactly the percentage which is in the rules. But with Dillian Whyte, it's like there's some type of discrepancy because Frank Warren's talking about he only got $300K for his last fight, and that somehow has an impact on what the purse split should be for this fight. You know, I guess he's looked into the WBC rules. So they're trying to make a case that he's not entitled to the 45%. And apparently the WBC have some sympathy with that view. So I don't know. Let's hope that it can all get sorted out in time. And that's assuming the undisputed fight don't happen. If the undisputed fight is happening, then, you know, nothing against Dillian, but that's always been the priority for me, is the undisputed fight. And I know Dillian's been waiting a long time and he deserves his shot, but we as boxing fans have been waiting a long time for this undisputed fight. And once we get that out the way, then the Dillian Whytes can come in. See, I would actually prefer the undisputed fight to happen, then Dillian Whyte to get the first crack at the winner if they hold on to the WBC belt. And then after that, Anthony Joshua comes in and gets his fight against whoever's the winner of Dillian Whyte versus the undisputed champion. I would prefer that scenario because, again, that gives AJ time to work on things, to recover mentally, to maybe have one or two tune-up fights in the meantime. Anyway, that's my take on it. Give me your take in the comments.